Now look, wait. Don't get on me about my shirt now. You feel me? Nigga trying to get big. I'm finna go lift after this. I suggest you get your health right too, because health is wealth. In today's video, we got 6ix9ine just made history with a new record deal. Let's do it.
What's poppin', y'all? We found some new information on 6ix9ine.
Oh, no. We don't need no more negativity, okay? At all.
This is the first time this information is being put out, and it was by academics, and it's regarding 6ix9ine getting a re-up on his record deal.
A re-up? Hey, rats are evolving, man. Rats 2026, man. This is crazy. I'm happy for him.
If you guys are unfamiliar or have been under a rock, 6ix9ine's music has been re-blowing up for the past, I would say, 60 days or so.
Let me find out y'all listening to 6ix9ine. I know you are. You ain't got a lot of me.
And I think this was perfect synergy between Vlad's style of releasing interviews and the way that the internet works now with media, which is people taking clips and remixing clips of 6ix9ine that stays on your feed.
And also, the rap industry is just so boring now, bro. They had no choice but to bring 6ix9ine back in. He causes chaos and ruckus, and he gets everybody rowdied up. And did y'all see that article this year that they had released? They said that this is the first time in so many years that hip-hop is not top 40 on the chart billboards. That is sad, bro.
Whilst on stage at ComplexCon, academics got brought over there by Complex. He was talking to DDG, and he mentioned that 6ix9ine got a re-up. This was the first time the news was being broken that he got a re-up on his record deal. So these are two people where it's perfect for them to talk about this. Like, academics, obviously very, very tapped in with the music industry and hip-hop. DDG has done all three in terms of streaming, interviews, content creation, YouTuber, and musician.
Give it up for DDG, man. Successful black young man. I'm going to be in his position very soon. Y'all clip that.
The platinum record. I can't believe some people were saying, like, yo, DDG, in my IG comment section, somebody was saying, yeah, of course DDG's streaming makes more from streaming than music. He's got no hits. No. DDG's got a hit. Like, let's not pretend that Moonwalking in Calabasas was not a hit.
Hey, look, regardless of what y'all say, bro, I was jamming Moonwalking in Calabasas. That bitch was hard. I ain't gonna lie. And I think the only reason why people hate on him is because he went from being a vlogger to a full-blown rapper in the span of like 2 months.
It's like, come on now. Especially when DDG's also got a gold record too, I think. I don't know if he's got 2 platinum records yet, but I know he's got at least a platinum and a gold record.
Facts. Let's look that up real quick. Well, let's go Education Glow. Does DDG have a platinum record? Yes, DDG has a platinum record. His 2020 what I tell y'all, that bitch was solid. You cannot hate, bro. That bitch was solid, bro. No bullshit. Stop hating.
We're just going to put that to the side right now. This is very interesting because I don't know if we've ever seen somebody with a clause in their contract that they have to stream as a part of it. And I don't know if 6ix9ine will be able to keep this up. And I don't know if it means 6ix9ine has to stream himself. And he's also been trying to goad Aiden Ross into collaborating with him by trying to pull the whole, like, come on, Aiden, like, just because, like, don't get pulled into the politics of hip-hop because you mess with Young Thug, you think you can't mess with me, like, just do the content.
See, and that's the thing streamers have to realize. Like, you don't have to listen to these rappers, and they have to understand we have way more leverage than these artists. They need us to get their numbers up. So that snitching shit, bro, at the end of the day, you're just handling business. It's not like you're buddy and best friends with them.
However, I do understand where Aiden Ross is coming from because 6ix9ine would be likely to diss Young Thug or other people with disrespect on Aiden Ross's stream and put him in a compromising situation. And I think that's why Aiden Ross doesn't want to do anything with him. Even 6ix9ine, like, people will make comments and he'll cast them to the side. But I don't think that 6ix9ine would be an entertaining streaming personality himself.
I don't know, man. 6ix9ine has a very entertaining personality. If y'all watch that Deshae stream, then you'll understand where I'm coming from.
There are certain people that you put them in as a guest, oh, they're going to take over. They're going to kill it. However, if you just have them on their own, it might not be too great. So with 6ix9ine, I don't think 6ix9ine could entertain by himself. Like, he needs to argue back and forth with someone. He needs to play off of someone. Pause on that. And he doesn't have that on his own. And it has to be a character that we know. and are familiar with. But I'm willing to say that wasn't 6ix9ine's music, Gummo in particular, already going viral on TikTok before he did the Vlad interview?
Wait. There was TikTok during Gummo? Am I tripping? Maybe I'm wilding.
I remember at least 15 to 20 days prior, everyone was like reminiscing about 2017 era, and I think that will be a wave for like another year or so because it's coming up on the 10-year mark.
I ain't gonna lie, during that era, bro, that was a funny era, man. And I don't think he was in there for a month. He had a good 2-3 year run, a solid one, and it was hilarious.
6ix9ine had enough music in his catalog that also triggered some nostalgia for people that they would be willing to listen to it. I don't know if the same thing would apply to a newer artist who is currently making music. This is a very unique deal, and hopefully it gets him motivated, but will he be able to stream? That's the thing, because he already had a streaming deal prior with Rumble that Steve Will Do It got him. So when 6ix9ine was completely canceled, nobody was messing with him. Steve Will Do It was messing with him heavy. So he didn't even stream. He had to stream once a week, I think Steve Will Do It was saying it. And he wouldn't even get on stream. And I think he found the proper window for him to get back into the game because there's a whole new generation of kids now that do not care about that telling stuff. And 6ix9ine was able to spin the telling stuff in a great way. 6ix9ine released a new track. It was called like Facts or something like that. And it's got 3.3 million in 10 days on the music video, which is, I'm not going to say that's bad. And some people will look at numbers from back then and be like, yo, he used to do 3.3 million in a day.
It's because the labels used to push him like that. Y'all got to realize labels do buy numbers. All these numbers that rappers are getting, it's not just from them alone. But for him to do that in 10 days, that's still solid, bro.
I think not. Well, people were saying he was botting back then. So was he botting back then or is he botting now? But 3.3 million in 10 days is pretty solid. There hasn't been strong promotion for the song itself. It was more so just 6ix9ine getting off on really just the cloud of his name. So that's something to be acknowledged. And then DDG got asked by academics, would he take a deal like this? DDG's like, yo, these numbers are crazy. I think DDG would do it anyway because it's like, yo, it's a stream a week. DDG's already making music. He's already streaming. So nothing would change in his part of the deal. But for a lot of artists, they're just focused on making music and rapping, and that's it. And
two, a lot of these rappers be trying to act like they too cool for school. You know, 6ix9ine, his personality is he don't give a fuck and he don't care how you feel.
And for them to hop on camera, they might be uncomfortable. Like Jay-Z on camera is not good. Ye on camera is great. Jay-Z's more reserved. He's more of a tactical, strategic guy. Jay-Z is for sure more introverted too, because that's why him and Dame got along so well in the beginning, because he had an extroverted guy that was loud, brash, willing to get his music out there and to talk to all of these people. And then once he didn't need Dame anymore, of course, he casted him to the side. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. I think this is a very
Let me know what y'all think about this situation. I think it's good that 6ix9ine is getting another opportunity at life to enlighten his name. And nowadays, that snitch shit, bro, is out the window. The streets are dead. I keep telling y'all, stay out the streets, all right? Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.